prosperity team is Dr. Money, coming to you from the prosperity corner of the universe where silliness is sacred and nobody's perfect. I am your POP, your professor of prosperity, and I'm here so that all of our lives can pop with prosperity. We are going through a special time in the history of the world, and when I say special, I mean unique, not special like great, because we're going through this COVID virus thing, and many people's finances have been affected by this virus, probably everyone's finances. So how do we go through this? What's the best way to go through this? So people say, well, I want to think positively. Well, we can't think positively and not remember what's going on. We have to know what's going on and be informed of that. Think of it like you were driving, going on a trip, and it starts raining really hard. Well, you would need to take more care than normal. Of course, when you're normally driving, you're going to be careful. But let's say when it starts raining, then you probably slow down. You may turn on some blinker lights, but you especially take effort to be more careful. Now, let's also say that you're driving down the road and this huge snowstorm comes, and the snow you can barely see in front of you. Well, you would even be more careful. And that's the way it is with the COVID-19 virus in our minds. We are going through a collective unconscious and a collective consciousness upset. People are worried and frustrated and so forth. And so there's this one big mind, and we all can tune into this mind. There's even a bigger, higher mind, but there's this collective unconsciousness of all the thoughts and feelings of everybody on the earth today and tomorrow, and this contemporary collective unconsciousness, and it can sway us. And so as we individually think of our lives, we have to be conscious, just as if we were going through a snowstorm, that there is this prevalent thought and this oppressive thought in addition to the events that we're tuning into. So we have to drive our minds carefully, more carefully than before, like we're going through the snowstorm, the rainstorm, the earthquake. That's the way we need to treat it. That's why I love the affirmation, and that is that nothing can stand in the way of my good. There's no event that can stand in the way of my good. There is no situation that can stand in the way of my good. So it's a thought, but remember, whatever thoughts that you need to think, you need to have some special thoughts to go through this time when there's so many thoughts surrounding our minds that are pulling us into a deeper, darker space. We need to light it up with whatever affirmation serves you. I always love the one, I have what I need when I need it. I like, there's no person, there's no place, there's no situation that can stand in the way of my good. And I even like the one in the Bible that says, I will restore the years the locusts have taken. This is Dr. Money. Let's take a deep breath in, a breath of receiving. Yes, and as we exhale, and as we exhale, we send out our intention that all beings be safe and happy and well. And remember one more thing, and that is that I love you.